26 Charlie Tango 1017 1017 listening. Hi all, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is when you're viewing this small short video. Hopefully it's to pay tribute to one of our well, to a member of the CB community that's been on for many years, like myself, Mr. Steve. I call him Mr. Steve because when he spoke to people he always called them a Mr. in front of the Christian name for some unknown reason. He was a unique individual. He lived on the Nuneaton-Hinckley borderline, roughly about 3 miles as a crow flies from where I am. I spoke to him for many years, 27 years on and off. Mainly on the he was a 555 man. He was a USB on the sideband. Possibly in all the time that I've known him, I only spoke to him, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, a handful of times on FM. So I thought I'd pay a small tribute to him. I don't know exactly what day he died last week. I spoke to him about 10 days ago. So I thought I'd make a quick video and let's turn this down. Yes, for one of our comrades on the CB, another one's disappeared. I've seen lots of people come and go over the years in my 27, 28, I don't know. I've been on since 78. Old Stevie boy, he's a very committed man. He could sit there he'd spend a couple of hours every day when he was bored of watching the TV. He was a very simple man. He didn't drive a car. He didn't bother about passing a test. He weren't interested. He'd catch the bus, do his shopping, etc. He's a very simple man. Lived on his own. His mother died, I don't know, 10 years ago, and he was in that house on his own, and his company was the CB. He was a fantastic, unique man. He had a small group of friends and sort of kept himself to himself. He's very similar to me. He'd get his words jumbled. I've even heard him put his call sign out wrong numerous times, and that's the funny side of Steve. That was Steve. Some of the things he didn't make any sense whatsoever. Me and a friend, old Timmy boy there, I talk about on my channel, we went round his house one day a few years ago, and he owned a Kenwood 450, a TS 450 for years, and next to his radio was a little tray, a little dish, and it had all the screws from the casing of his radio. And he says, what are those screws for, Steve? Oh, I've had to tune my radio up. Yeah, I left him in there in case I need to take the lid off it. But he didn't, I don't believe he even owned a SWAR meter. So whether he took the top off just to look inside out of curiosity to see what they were made up of, those radios, or what, I haven't got a clue. As I say, he was a unique, lovable type of bloke. Friendly, charming man. He will be missed, and he also will be remembered by a lot of people. I believe I was speaking to somebody last night on the radio, and he joined the I was unaware he joined the midweek net, because I'm not normally here on a Wednesday. I'm normally working, so I tend to miss out on it. But yes, he went on there, had a little go on the midweek net, and he knew a few people more than what I realised he knew. But hopefully he's up there in the blue yonder above, and hopefully we'll meet again one day. I will put a bit of his voice on at the end of this video that I've recorded off Kev's channel. UK 116 was in QSO with him on sideband, so I hope Kev doesn't mind. If he does, I'll have to take the video down, because I haven't asked his permission yet, but I will ask his permission. I'll put a small clippet of his voice at the end of this video. But it's just to let the local community, anybody that knew him that I was unaware of, that unfortunately he's not with us no longer. And gradually our community is there's still lots and lots of us left, but gradually our community is slowly dwindling down. And as I say, I'm just celebrating Steve's life and his passing and his time on the CB radio. It's a bit of a shame. It was bad timing really, because It was his birthday recently. I believe he was 65. I will recorrect if I find out in the future that I'm wrong. I know it was his birthday 10 days ago or so, and I sent him greetings on Facebook on the Messenger. And he also had a new antenna put up. He wasn't impressed with his Sirio Game Master. It's similar to me, really. I put mine up for 3 months, took it down and sold it. And I can't remember the name of the antenna. It could have been a Tornado or something he put up in its place. But I know he recently only put that up a couple of weeks ago. So it's very, very unfortunate, bad timing. And the end to a wonderful man. So following my voice will be Steve in a short clip of Steve in conversation with Kev, UK 116. So like I say, I hope he doesn't mind me stealing a little bit of audio off his video. But thanks for watching all anyway. And I am bidding currently on a radio from the past, yet another one. I am winning the bid. So there will be, if I win it, it finishes tomorrow night, I think 7:30ish. But yeah, that's that one. So I'll be doing a review on that if I get it. But either way, thanks for watching this short video. And as I say, remembrance to Steve. You won't be forgotten, mate, by many people. Fantastic, charming, unique individual who will be sadly missed. Thank you.
UK 116 QSL.
Okay, the station 116, I think, I ain't sure. Okay, then, yeah, no problem at all. I'll copy you 100%. Operator this side is Steve, Sugar Tango. Sorry. Sorry, I got it all again. The operator name is Steve, like Sugar Tango, Echo Victor Echo. I'm at the location of Zinkley and the Legion border, QSL.
Yeah, roger there, Steve. Yeah, roger there, Steve. You're not massively far away from me. I'm at Enderby, south of Leicestershire, roger. The personal this end is Kevin, Kilo Echo Victor, India November.
Okay, good. They got that properly, yeah. Good job. Okay there, Mr. Kevin, no problem at all. If I was saying no problem to you, you're solving the 7, sometimes peaking 9. And your modulation is A-OK. And I was single for radio 4 to 5, QSL.
Superb, Steve. Yeah, I'm just trying out a new radio that I bought.